In the previous 4 videos of Photoshop tutorials, I have used various brushes to create interesting effects. You may be confused about how to get different brushes in your Photoshop and use them. I'm going to teach you how to import any brush to your interface. So select the brush tool and then right click on the canvas to get the brush properties. You can also find brush properties in this panel as well. Again, right click on the canvas to get the brush properties. By default, these 4 brush groups are there. You will observe that the brush tip is visible here. It may be different in your interface. You can change the size of the brush tip or brush icon by the slider at the bottom. You can click on this settings icon and then check the tick with the brush name or brush stroke to make them visible. You may set this type of interface in your Photoshop as it's by default. For my convenience, I have unticked the brush name and brush stroke as it is not required. Only brush tip is important to choose a brush. Also, I have increased its size so that it is easy to differentiate between different brushes. This looks cool to me. You can resize this window by clicking and dragging the bottom right corner. Now let's import brushes. Click on the settings icon again and choose import brushes option. The dialog box for selecting the ABR files opens. Select the file you wish to import. You can easily get these ABR files by searching on Google or check out the links in the description. Let's try importing trees. Click on load. Now you will observe that this brush pack is imported to Photoshop. You can use any brush you like. Let's try a tree now. It is grey in color because the flow is less. Increase the flow and see the full color again. I press Ctrl Z from my keyboard to undo the steps. Let's try clicking now. I personally love these trees. Let's try the stippled one as well. To modify the brush size, hold the Alt key from your keyboard and drag using right mouse click. Let's try one more hand-drawn tree brush. You can also change the color of the brush you wish to. Sometimes you need to make a row of trees in architectural plans. For that, you can set the spacing between brush strokes in brush settings. Currently, the spacing between the adjacent brush strokes is very less. Now try increasing the spacing using this slider and try this brush again. You will observe equally spacing trees on the screen. If you don't find this brush settings window here, you can go to the window tab and click on brush settings to hide or unhide this. Now I clean my canvas by creating a new layer and deleting the previous one. The new created layer is transparent. Let's give it a white color by choosing the background color as white and then press Ctrl plus backspace from your keyboard. This fills the selected part of the layers with the background color. I'll discuss more about brush settings in my next video on how to create your own custom brushes. Let's import a few more brushes that I use frequently. Now I import watercolor brushes. There are many good brushes in this group. I personally like these brushes very much. It creates a nice and natural background. You can try experimenting this brush to create nice artworks. You can share your artworks in the comments below. I have illustrated this brush in my previous video. Check out if you haven't watched it yet. You have learned how to import brushes. Now let's look at how to export brushes that are already in your Photoshop. Select any brush or brush group you wish to export. Then go to the settings icon and click export selected brushes. This will export the selected brush to your desired location. You can then import the brush and use it. So that's all for today. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to stay connected.